slightly aloof. I've been involved in internal living, planning, thinking. Oh, I'm at a plateau, without going into too much detail. I'm beginning to get nervous. This is where I'm at. I've been nervous for the past month and a half. I'm checking my motives daily to make sure I'm coming to a place of appreciation, admiration, and love. I am on my own. There is a lot to think about. I will do this through my instinct, knowledge, and personal integrity. This is where I am. Reading my insight, seeing myself in many faces, all of them mine. The reason I haven't asked is because I want you to tell me. And I'm on target for a few things right now. I hope you see the reason I am inverted right now is not because of anyone. It's because I think I'm in the right place. We have all watched the progress. I put my heart out there. What am I trying to prove to myself? What am I trying to prove to you? Am I taking the correct steps? Opening the correct doors? I have closed myself off for a time. Is it? What has changed? Have I gotten the message? Was there one? These questions I place on hold in contemplation. No time like the present. I have felt things similar to what I asked for. Does another person truly have the power over me to change my outlook on everything? The simple answer is a steady and enthusiastic yes. But for now, what is the answer? And what was the question? Dearest William, sir, now would be a great time to accept the offer of the fairy tale ending. So Aesop, Hans Christian Andersen, Ingalls Wilder, Dickens, Homer. Let's figure out the most amazing and spongy, squishiest plot twist we can come up with. The one where my heart is so squeezed when it comes to the love I somehow stumble upon and I know I can nurture and finally fit. We finally fit. Perhaps a slight trip into something amazing, feeling of heartbeats exploding from the both of us, knowing it's finally time. Of course, we'll both be a little nervous, but we'll take the chance. So Chaucer and Chopin and Beethoven, Vivaldi, Mozart, Rumi, Inanna, Athena, Hildegard, Bingen, Bridget, I'm ready. I ask your blessings in this manifestation of what I feel is absolute. And now, I just need to listen to my heart. Because I feel there's a slight chance once manifested there will certainly be a test involved. I can tell nothing more other than I seek a sign, the power of threes, universal. I trust my intuition. I want to tell you. Well, look. Listen, feel, describe. I have felt you. I have turned into myself. Meaning turning into my own frequency. Yet you're still calling me, regardless of what you've told me. You knew of my unusualness. You saw what I could be, was to become. Your support got me through a very difficult time. I don't blame you for not getting me to stop crying. It was never your fault. I only hope I could show you it could be done. We all need the support of others to show us what is sometimes the most obvious of lessons. Learning to be happy with what we know. Pride is a strong word. It binds us. To uphold the expectations of others, I sit in my pure love of the elements, wanting to share with someone. This pure love, distant but resonance, exists. Like water, fluid. You're sure, I feel. Sensing the reach of it. Toxic, love, still, angry. My allowing currents, passion turns to swirling eddies, still unable to communicate. This swell crashes upon your crag, sharp and attempting to tear and separate, while all of my essence finds the cracks and the gravity and more lichen parts of myself. Soon, I come together again. The molecules culminate and report back. Soon, the heaviest particles fall to the bottom and settle with all the other parts of you that have floated back to the mother center. Just one thing I will leave you with. Our lives may be slightly symbiotic, either by driving you forward or by showing a still lap at the shores of your softened heartland. I can't say for sure which, if any, of the answers are, but I look forward to seeing you try to better me by any means necessary. Beat my blood through your teeth and my heart in your hands, once and for all. It's been so long. Maybe I feel more at peace. So strange, so pleasant, so beautiful, so happy, so wonderful. The giddiness I feel, it's more an element of universal patience and knowing things all happen in time and do. Taking it easy. Getting back into some place I've been before. The feelings. The way I felt when I lost it, and the feeling of seeking and not reaching the peak. And now, in physical, I look in on admiration. So interesting, the memories, dancing without a care. Whoa! What is this? What is that feeling? Superb. Getting back into my place of contentment, I received some significant universal gift today. A pic, a CD, a suit, a unicorn, not dead anymore, but in its physical form. Can I now go through the world feeling like I finally belong? Wow. Hallelujah, for real. Feels like I'm always here. To tell you the truth, here I am. To want to be in a situation where I am comfortable enough to ask myself to relearn about you. Is this what can make things work again? It's frightening. Yes. Me. Yes. Me. You make me feel like I want to do something more with myself. That's really not unusual. Many people make me feel something. For example, I'm tired of surrounding myself with people who feel the need to slip into a place of intoxication to manage their lives. Perfection in numbers, they seem to believe this is the way of the world, and in order to feel comfortable in their own skin, they need to act and be a certain way. Where are the people who love themselves? Where are the people who love themselves and all their feelings and emotions and know who they are is perfect? There's that word again, perfect. I'm making presumptions, but based upon factual data, and apparently this is and can be proven, and I grow weary of the haunt. I grow weary of lingering in a limbo. I grow weary of needing to seek solace in something other than the sun, in something other than my ability to treat people well. Whatever happened to the gentleman, the one we prided ourselves in last year before everyone came in and made it their own? When everyone had to step up their game and it got misconstrued as being a fetish. Is that really what it was, presumably? Is this why we cast it aside? For some ridiculous end-of-the-world notion that we need to grasp everything we can take? I'm appalled, frankly. I'm disappointed. In the game, I've used up all my lives, and there is no powering back up. There are no extras, only a selfish need to captivate until what's gained is acquired and used for the benefit of the one, the first. I don't play like that. You knew that. And you use that to gain your status. And how am I supposed to feel? What am I supposed to think? Maybe asking for your advice was the one thing I was supposed to avoid, because really, I don't know how I was supposed to benefit aside from giving freely and expecting nothing. And I have done so. I believe it's time for my departure.